This is the Athlete of the Week, and it's presented by Diamond Point and Sauk Center here on Mid-Minnesota Sports. And with us today is a Sauk Center swimmer and athlete, Alyssa Kohorst, who is with us right now. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Hey, what grade are you in now?
11th.
11th. Okay, moving right along.
Yep.
Tell us about your family, first of all, will you?
My mom is Joanne Kohorst, and my dad is Bob Kohorst, and I have an older brother, Dylan, who's in his third year of college right now.
Where's he going?
Concordia.
Up in
Moorhead.
In Moorhead.
Yep.
All right. Tell us about the swimming team then, and the events that you're in, because I see your name up on that record board, right?
Yeah, I swim the 50-yard freestyle and the 100-yard freestyle, and then I move around the relays, but mostly the 200 free relay and the 400 free relay.
And where do you have the records then?
I'm on the medley relay record. We broke last year at state, and then the 200 free relay.
Let me ask you something more about being on a relay team. In your view, what makes up a good relay team? What do you do, or what do the girls have to do in order to set a record like that?
Well, we all work hard in practice, and usually relays are extremely close. Like, the girls are like family, and you work relays and you think about it, and you just push yourself every day.
Is it just practicing, say, your takeoff or your timing and things like that?
Yeah, you have to practice your timing on a relay exchange and just to get it down perfect, because you don't want to go too early and jump the relay.
Now, as you've been at the state tournament, the state swim meet, and now you have your sections coming up, how do you view that? Do you take a look at, see what the other girls are doing, what times there are, or do you just worry about yourself more or less?
You want to worry about yourself the most, because you just want to push yourself. But I definitely love the competition. If there's another girl next to me that pushes me, it helps, but you mostly want to push yourself.
Because through the course of time, you've been a varsity swimmer for a long time now, you get to know a lot of these girls, don't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
yeah.
So the competition is pretty good?
Yeah.
Even on your own team, you have a young swimmer with Sivitz now.
Yeah, Callie.
Yeah, breaking some records. And you were kind of in that spot, too, as an 8th grader on a varsity team.
Yeah.
What is it like for her, do you think? And how do you handle, or how do you kind of lead her along?
Callie handles it very well. Callie swims all year. She's a very good swimmer, and she doesn't really get nervous that much, and she's such a great swimmer.
You know, as you bring that up, she swims a lot. How much swimming do you do compared to, say, on basketball? On the basketball team, you play a lot during the summer. How do you balance that out?
Well, we have a camp that goes through summer, like Monday, Tuesday for swimming, and then I do go to morning basketball and night basketball, and I just try to mix it up so it's a little even.
As I mentioned, you started out very young as a swimmer on the varsity team. Who are some of the girls that kind of guided you along, and what do you take away from that as you try to pass it along to others then?
Well, Tiana Molitor and Danny Banal were big role models for me. I was on relays with them for a couple of years, and they worked hard in practice, and they pushed themselves every day, and they were just great leaders.
Now, also as a basketball player and a swimmer too, what is it like playing two sports, or how important is it to play two sports instead of, say, just concentrating on just being a swimmer?
Well, basketball and swimming are so different, but I like the variety, and they both have something that I like.
And a little bit more about basketball too, just touching on that. What position do you play, and what do the players and the coaches expect out of you this coming season?
I am a post, and I played JV last year, and then I dressed varsity, and I got to go down to the state tournament, so I hope to dress varsity again and maybe play a little bit.
Oh, I think they plan on playing you a lot more than a little bit. But anyway, that's still to come, I guess. You know, as you play basketball too, and playing for the state championship last year, and now you're highly rated, how do you personally handle that kind of pressure, and what do you see out of your teammates being able to handle all of that?
Our team, like Sauk basketball, handles the pressure really well, and I don't think we like to think about the ranking that much, and just push ourselves and practice hard, and then we'll see what comes.
Can you also describe just the atmosphere here, and again, getting back to swimming, with the coaches and what Coach Schreiner does for you and the others and your teammates, and certainly the crowd that is always here for these meets? What is it like to be a Sauk Center swimmer?
I love it. The crowd is always great. Schreiner's great. He helps you with whatever you need. If you come to him after practice, he'll help you. But the crowd, I love it. The louder the meet, the better.
And I bet you could say the same thing, too, with basketball, with Coach Bergman, Coach Peschel,
Yep.
same thing, right?
Yeah, they'll help you with whatever you need.
So now you're getting ready for the section. Last year you went to the state. As you started out this year, as a junior now, do you sit down and set goals, or how do you view all of that?
We set goals at the beginning of the season about where we think we should be, and trying to do a little different this year, so we set a goal for like most of our big meets, and then we just got into, like, now we're setting goals for sections, which are next week.
And so you're set to go?
I think so. I hope so.
All right. Well, good luck to you, and thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
All right. That's Alyssa Kohorst. She's from Sauk Centre. She is the Athlete of the Week this week, presented by Diamond Point and Sauk Centre here on Mid-Minnesota Sports.
Okay, come on. Seven, all